Bienvenidos los Amigasos, donde tenemos de todo para todos. I'm your co-host Beto. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We're just some Amigasos, talking some little shit here and there.
My name is Claudio.
Yo, what's up? This is Victor.
Es el LUPE el que te escupe. Yeah, you be scooping on this.
He is a spitter, isn't he?
Yeah,
I'm not weighing, la verga.
Look at me or Victor?
Yeah, so today we're gonna spill the tea right now. We got a little bit of cheese, man, to tell y'all. So have you guys heard about the tea app that's going on?
You damn right. You damn fucking right I have. You know what they be talking? They be talking mad shit about us, bro.
Were you on it?
What?
On the app, the T app.
Maybe I am.
You seem pretty offended about it.
I feel offended about it, bro. I feel heated, man. People be talking shit in there, man. Fuck them hoes, bro. Fuck all them girls, bro. I'm just kidding. No, it's just messed up what they're doing.
What are your thoughts on it? How do y'all feel about it?
Well, I guess explain it to like the viewers if they don't know what it's about. You want to go ahead and talk about it a little bit before we kind of discuss about it?
So first of all, the tea app is basically an app where women go and post their opinions on like men. But basically, they talk about how whenever they go on dates, they post their reviews on them and what they think about them and red flags or green flags. Well, there's a lot of controversy on that because there's a lot of mixed reviews on the app, basically.
Yeah, it's like funny enough. Like I think it's like the second app in the App Store.
Yeah, so if you go to the App Store, like the top 5 apps, or it's like the first one is ChatGPT.
Yeah, then it's the T app,
and then there's the T app, and then there's another one called T for Her, which is
it's like the one for men though.
Threads, no?
Oh, it's Threads.
Threads, yeah.
But then the number 4 is the one like it's
the
inverse.
Yeah,
It's T for Her. Yeah,
that's crazy.
But
you on that one too? Yeah. I'm fucking mad about everybody. People that I knew, people that I have been knowing, people that I'm with.
Nah, I don't know. I just think it's kind of crazy. Like, as men and women, like the society we live in, bro, that we've created shit like this, right?
Is this what we are now? Like, make an app, talk shit about a person, and feel better about ourselves?
I guess so, but I find it funny in a sense of like how women were able to get like this app, hop on it, and then nomás chismear de puro guy. Like
who created it?
Like, yeah, but like saying like, oh, I did it that one guy, you shouldn't date this guy, y este güey vale verga, you can, et cetera, shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, so it's like a fucked up app, I guess you can say.
Yeah, it's like a review.
Yeah, it's like a review on the guy.
Like, he was okay in bed.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was like, no puede. Oh, este guy, like, se terminó en 45 segundos. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's crazy.
Are you
Like,
talking about your reviews?
No, but the thing is, like, it's anonymous. Like,
yeah.
when they post, like, whatever username they get, it's an anonymous username. It's not like Guadalupe Garcia posted
Yeah.
so-and-so on there. It's more like anonymous, whatever. 2000 posted this guy and it's asking about.
I think that shit's just weird, bro. How we fucking go as a human being, like, oh, I'm gonna give you a review
Yeah.
because your dick is small, or la verga. Or your teeth are crooked,
Yeah.
or your fucking, I don't know, whatever they want to review, because they'll review anything, bro. Like,
Yeah,
women are
they're gonna say whatever they feel like saying.
Yeah,
Like, así de simple.
Yeah, but I feel like they start creating these apps, just because, like, it's a society, bro. Like, we're fucking trash, bro. Like, the dating, no, like, for real.
No,
like,
dating 2025.
yeah, it's like, like, definitely I've been in, like, a really long relationship, but, from what you hear from, like, the guys that are in the group that are singles, like, dude, and, like, even, like, from females, like, or, like, you see it in social media, right? It's, like, people hook up left and right. Relationships don't last. I mean, marriage is pretty much, like, non-existent in our generation now. Like, it's really rare to see like a marriage also, like they get married, that's their only marriage. There's a lot of people who like marry multiple times. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's like a
Yeah.
consequence of like how we've kind of programmed ourselves to it.
Yeah.
I mean, like all the dating apps too, like not just the T app, but like the online dating apps, right? Like now that's how most people connect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's weird.
Yeah, but I think the app is interesting. So like
Yeah.
it's only an app for women. So whenever you sign up, like it actually takes in your information, like your driver license,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has AI recognition to see if you're like, an actual woman. So that's pretty cool. Like, but it's also like really messed up because there could be like fake reviews on men.
Yeah, that's the thing. Or but didn't all that information get leaked recently?
Yeah, I think the app got breached.
And there are thousands of pictures of what men were on.
Yeah, so the men that were on the apps, there were some that breached. I guess they breached the app, and they kind of, I guess, retaliated back towards the women that posted the reviews,
Mm-hmm.
and they kind of exposed their information and they doxed them, and then I think also there's a lot of issues with like defamation, you know, because there's a lot of misinformation on the app that like men are not aware of it.
Yeah.
But also you never know if it's actually true, like the reviews.
But I also think it's also like a privacy issue. Like with both apps, right? Like the one for men and women, like you're putting people's business out there on like essentially another social media application. But I do find it interesting that like they ask you for your driver's license information to like, you know, to sign up.
That you are a girl.
Right. Like, well, I mean, I get it that they do it to like confirm, but still, bro, like whoever created the app now has that information.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have your ass.
So they could sell that shit, bro.
But I think they also have like your criminal history. If you're like a sex offender, they also have that information on there. Plus, it's all public information.
Yeah.
You can look it up. Like,
Right.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I find it. I don't know. For me, it's just. I think it's cool though. Like if you were to put yourself in a perspective as a woman, like yes, it is cool because you just never know what type of guy you're gonna end up with, right? Same thing as a guy with a girl. But I think it is fucked up with the review part.
Yeah.
Like, vas on a date con el guy, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he was dressed horrible, fucking breath smelled like shit, fucking his haircut was bad. Like they'll name everything that a guy usually doesn't exceed, right? Like they're very detailed about shit. But I think for that, I think it's fucked up, especially for the guy's self-esteem in a way.
But then when somebody dates him,
Yeah,
so
that's
like,
what they're like projecting onto him.
like everybody's like, so see somebody message like, hey, like I dated this guy for like 6 months and it didn't go well. Yeah, like, but you know, so you're like, they're like, ooh, like, should I date him or should I not? Like, would he be different this time or no? Like,
how would you guys feel if y'all were like, vamos a decir un decir, right? We were all single. Well, you're single, right? You were on the fucking app, right? Like the girl starts fucking reviewing your shit. What do you think they will say about you? I think that's funny. I think that'd be a funny thing to say. What do you guys think?
I'm too short.
Always late.
Always.
Se enojó.
I'm not mad. I just knew it was coming. I knew it was come on. You were gonna say something.
Yeah, neither me. So what?
30 minutes late to the date, bro.
Like if they say something bad about you, like I could think for me like I'm too quiet or something.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, the thing with both apps, right? It's now it kind of creates a new fear for like people who are like single and like want to get into a relationship to not put themselves out there. You know, men or women, right?
Yeah.
Because now they're like, oh shit, they're gonna talk about me, or you know, I'm gonna end up being in like the group chat, you know, who gets talked about, etc., etc. No, like, I mean, it's
scary. It's scary out there.
It's scary but also for the women, because the men are gonna basically get revenge on the women.
Yeah.
They're trying to find their information.
I didn't think about that.
It's kind of risky though if you post like a review on there.
Well, that's why I think they make it anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of apps it's not really safe on there.
No, yeah,
Well,
well,
want to have your information. They can get leaked.
yeah.
And I hope they delete that app soon.
Your reviews are bad.
I don't.
Que nomás aguantó 2 segundos.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it just messes up with like the guy's confidence and everything.
The self-esteem. I think
Yeah.
so too.
Like,
Bro. I think that.
oh,
Yeah, like
You, and then they'll shut you down. Like, let's say, like, oh, I heard about you. It's like,
Yeah,
just
so
met.
imagine that. Exactly. So just imagine that. You're on a date with the girl.
Yeah.
Y lo primero que te diga, oh, I heard about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the? What? I just met you.
Yeah.
You just
First-
talked.
Yeah, that's interesting because they already have all your information.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How you act. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. That's also like a lack of privacy, right?
Yeah.
But I think also it's like, let's say you do like end up fucking up in your previous relationship and like you have some time to reflect and like you genuinely like want to change, right? We're like, okay,
Yeah.
like I actually want to find, a relationship. Like I've been around, whatever, dated X amount of people. And then you're like, all right, like I think I'm ready like to settle down. But then like they're putting all this shit. And it's like you have a bad quote unquote bad reputation.
A lot of red flags.
Right.
But I think the app also has reviews on the guys that are actually good. Like it has green flags also. So
Yeah.
so it actually has reviews. Oh, this guy is nice. This guy is funny. Whatever.
Why are you not together?
Yeah, but now but they're pretty much like putting us in like a shelf and like pick out your favorite toy.
Yeah,
It's like a
like,
vending machine. Like a vending machine. You put
like,
in that
Yep,
one,
do I
one,
know
one, that one.
So you get
Yeah.
to choose. Yeah, you get to choose your traits. Or
You're building your avatar essentially.
No, it's like
Yeah.
a Build-A-Bear.
Like a build a guy though.
Yeah. Basically, like, oh, okay, he has 4 green flags and 1 red flag. And this guy has 4 red flags and 1 green flag. And then you're like, I'll pick this guy. And it's like, yeah, fuck yourself.
But I think like what could also happen. But I feel like what could also happen, bro, is like, let's say the relationship, whoever you were dating, right? Like it didn't work out for whatever reason. Vamos a decir, sí la cagaste, güey, pero no acá que you were cheating or anything like that. Like they could start just spreading rumors, say like this guy
fine.
did this, did that, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, where's the accountability? Like where, you know what I mean? Where do you draw the line? So I think a lot of people, both apps, right? Like they're gonna start lying, saying like, oh, like I say he's a cheater, she's a cheater, blah blah, like anda con uno con otro, lo que sea.
Yeah, I can see it.
But I think it's also like for the guy and girl, you had the choice. Do you really want to get into the app,
Yeah.
or do you want to be old fashioned type
Yeah.
of thing?
Yeah.
So it's always a choice for it.
But we already know what women are going to choose. That app. They got to go to the T app. Yeah, I already know these women, bro. They're not going to fucking, they're going to be like, no, I'm going to go to the app and see. Because they want to be, like, curious about, like, what if they, like, find out, like, they get on the app and they're with that guy, or, like, at that moment, and they're like, oh, shit. Like, well, let me break up with this guy. I heard about you. You did this.
I did see a post though, like on I think when I was scrolling through the app thing, well not the app, but like information about it. I did see a girl was saying like she commented on another girl's post on Facebook. He's like, "Are we dating the same guy?" And it was through the app shit. So apparently the guy was on the app. They met, to get the other girl randomly just saw the picture. They said, "Are we dating the same guy?" And then it happened. They started talking, and yeah, it was the same dude.
Yeah, exposing the cheaters.
Yeah. Like I can see the positive of it, like exposing cheaters, right? I mean, there's like
What do you guys think?
there's two sides to that coin.
I think it's fucked up because it labels you in many ways, right? Like let's say Claudio be on the fucking app, like the girl finds you, right? Whatever, but you're genuinely like a nice dude.
It's because they're the single one here.
Yeah,
Fuck you, bitch. I'm leaving.
but it's like you're like genuinely like you're good, right?
Yeah.
Except you gotta work on your tardiness. Pero, anyways,
And the short temper.
anyways,
I changed. I'm a different man.
It doesn't seem like it, though.
within the next hour.
But I haven't got mad. Anyway, it's not about me.
Anyways, my point is, you're trying to find a good girl, right? And then you thought it went great. Y luego la girl fucking leaves you a review, a 1-star shit, 7-star, la verga. And then you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then now it kind of, like we talked about, self-esteem goes down. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right? So it ruins it for the nice guy in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also think and kind of adding on to that, right? It's like, it now stops people from like opening up, right? And being vulnerable.
There you go.
Trying to like actually build like a genuine connection, right? Because you're going to be scared, like, oh, like, let's say you meet some girl, right? You know, you start dating them, whatever, and like, you know, you start to get like a good feel for it. But, you know, let's say you open up about something that's like very traumatizing for you or very hard for you to talk about, or like vice versa, right? However the situation goes. But, and then they're just like putting out like your business out there. Pues, también, it's going to stop a lot of people from like genuinely like finding genuine connections. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. They can use it against you at the end too, like what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Because if you go on a first date and then your first review is like a 1-star, so you're not gonna get any dates. And then, like if you what's it called? If you go like on another one and then it's pretty good, you know, it balances it out. But I mean,
but the way I see it, I feel like the app, essentially the T app, las girls are going more based off of you than anything. Because like you said, it balances out, right? After the second day, give and take.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what the fuck are we? Una taquería o que la verga? It's like, shit like that, bro.
But I also think like, it's also like attention seeking, bro, too. Because nobody's perfect, bro. Everybody has their imperfections, their flaws, right?
Yeah.
And like, for example, being like in a 9-year relationship now, right? It's like, our relationship's not perfect. Like, we have our issues, right? We have our conflicts, discussions, but we're not putting it out on Facebook saying like, oh, like, I wish so-and-so, you know, that my partner was better, que hicieran eso. Like, at that point, you're seeking attention and inviting people to comment in your relationship.
To have a say.
Right? And then that starts to influence your relationship where, at the end of the day, like, relationships between you and your partner. So that, I think, you know, certain things like that, you know, like, that stays behind closed doors between you and your partner. Like, you don't even bring your father-in-law or your parents into it, like, because then, like, si ustedes se arreglan, güey, and then they start, like, doubting your partner, bro, then that creates another issue now, you know what I mean? Or gives them the wrong perspective. It's like, every relationship has their issues and their conflicts. Yeah. And a lot of things have to stay behind, you know, closed doors.
Yeah, because you're going to get influenced by the reviews. So if somebody says something bad about you, then everybody's like, oh, yeah, we heard about you. And, like, we heard that you're a bad guy. So everybody starts thinking the same thing about you.
Yeah.
So in that way, I think it's kind of bad. But, you know, you can also look at it the other way. Like, oh, yeah, that's a good guy. We heard about you.
Yeah. Or exposes like cheaters or or guys who become like abusive, or even women, you know, who become abusive.
Yeah, if there's like anything abusive, if it's the guy, if the guy has like criminal records, you know, sex offender records, I think that's fine because that's all public information. You know, everybody can look at it.
Yeah, but you can also, like, you know, on the flip side of what like the positive could be, is like when you start meeting someone, like they always show you like their good side, right? Yep. And after you start dating them for a while, like they can really show their true colors, like they're toxic or abusive. So then, right, you can, I mean, you do put that out there, but then it comes back to like that privacy thing.
Yeah, because if somebody makes mistakes, like, oh yeah, I went to prison for a while, but then I turned my life around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people have done it, like, generally.
It can happen.
Yeah.
It can happen, yeah.
I don't know. It is what it is. You know, Chicharito gonna have something to say about that.
I wonder how he feels about it. What if he were on the app? He could. And that's why he made that fucking video.
Yeah.
Turn around, you got his name in the back, right?
No.
That's tu ídolo.
Your idol.
Why are you laughing, bitch? Remember middle school what you said?
If he goes down, you go down with him.
Yeah, my boy, you going down with me, cuz. ¿Qué dijiste?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember. I don't recall.
No, he remembers. He remembers.
Nah, you gotta say the story now, bro.
Okay, just
So,
to
no.
go. No, I'm gonna say it.
No, say it, bro. Say it. No, I'm just gonna say
Why are
it.
you touching me?
Anyway, no, don't say it.
Yeah, no, say it. No, say it. Why not?
We were in middle school, bro.
Yeah.
We were like
I
11.
I don't know
Oh,
what's going on. Long story
No.
short, viewers. We were in what? Social
I
studies?
think that was the English class, bro.
Was it?
I don't know. We were.
Well, anyway,
we
we were in the class.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then randomly, this dude just fucking tells me, you, and somebody else.
because we were in a round table.
Yeah, round table, yeah. And this motherfucker, literally, I still remember his face expression. He scoots the chair,
Yeah.
and he's like, see Chicharito and Omar Bravo walked in right now, I will suck their dick.
What the fuck? No!
Straight up, bro. Bro. Dime que no, no es cierto.
Probably did.
Why? You know what?
There's a new study that says there's one in the group that's actually gay. So
No, it's not me.
It's not me.
my money's on Lupe Orion.
My
bro.
money's on Lupe.
No, mames.
But yeah. Well, the stuff that happened with Chicharito, like, I guess his legacy is kind of going down because of all the feminist comments that he's been saying recently.
Yeah,
That's the same thing with, like, I guess Hulk Hogan.
For you, brother.
You know, he's kind of considered like a legend.
yeah. Well, yeah. So we had some technical issues with the videos, but so that first half, not
We're
the first half, but yeah.
We're back, people.
We're back.
But
We're back, baby.
So we were basically talking about the what happened to Chicharito and I guess the feminist comments that he said. But what do you guys think about like how it affects their legacy? Because there's also some things that had happened with Hulk Hogan that kind of also affected what his legacy is.
yeah,
Because he's considered like one of the greatest, if not like the greatest wrestler of all time. But also what he said right before he passed, like it kind of affected his legacy.
Yeah. He was a pioneer in the WWE. He won 12. He won it 12 times the championship. He won 2 consecutive Royal Rumble. And he was a babyface. So, like, he was the face of WWE at the time, like, in the 90s.
Yeah.
And so, he did. Oh, he was a great wrestler. Other than that, I can't speak about his life from outside of wrestling, but as a wrestler, he was great.
Yeah, like as a wrestler, he basically made like the wrestling industry kind of started it off. Like without him, like there will be no wrestling business industry, right? Like what we have today. Because it kind of grew into like a business, but I guess he's the one that kind of started all of it.
yeah. He was one of who really like push WWE to be what it is now. But it's like that saying that goes, it's like never meet your heroes, right? 'Cause, we see these superstar celebrities through a screen, right? And
Yeah.
the way they are in screen is very different as to how they are in real life, right? It's like, so you have to separate. It's like Chicharito, right? Like you gotta separate Chicharito, the soccer player, top scorer for Mexico, play for Manchester, whatever, to Javier Hernandez. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's two different people, right? Essentially, and it's like the same with Hulk Hogan, right? Like everybody who talks about him, it's quote unquote getting canceled because he was an outspoken,
He was.
He said stuff that was
Right.
irresistible.
Cause what were you saying, Claudia, about like the video you saw, the Joey Swole?
Oh, that he adored Hulk Hogan, and he talked about him, how great of a wrestler he was, how he watched when he was a kid. He grew up to him, he was his idol. And then people in the comments were saying, like, why are you supporting this guy? He was like, he did this, he did that, he said this stuff. It made him had to, like, backtrack and, like, apologize. But he didn't know. Like, he mentions in the video that he didn't know that he was this person. He only knew him as a wrestler.
right?
He was a great wrestler. He brought joy and happiness, brought the entertainment and all that. but the other side of him that he out of the wrestling, he was a different person, and he didn't know that, and a lot of people were like throwing hate comments on him.
But he didn't know about it. So he,
Yeah, like he explained that he didn't know. Like, I didn't know about this. He apologized after like the next day. He apologized and then made him kind of like hate and like
but I mean, I guess that's good because I guess he was kind of ignorant to the situation, like what was happening.
Yeah,
Like what was happening with I guess the racism stuff. But he acknowledged it.
Yeah.
He kind of apologized for it.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say that he was like ignorant. It would just be like he didn't know, bro. It's like, bro, people got better shit than to be worrying about like celebrities, right? Like what they're doing in their life stuff. And again, like he said, like he was a great wrestler, right? Like put it like that. But you're not gonna be there fucking searching every fucking wrestler, every soccer player, football player, what they believe and shit like that, right? Bro, because we, as human beings, we have our own personal life and responsibilities that we got to take care of.
Yeah, but I think nowadays it's so easy that people get canceled. So if you say one bad thing on the internet, you just get canceled.
for you.
Your career's over. But
I think it's fucked up though. Like you can't even state your own opinion.
Yeah, it was just
Because then people will start bashing you or like cancel.
he was just talking about him specifically, like how he grew up watching him.
Yeah.
He idoled him.
And the way we're talking about right now, like we're talking about Hogan because at our early stages, we grew up watching. I think it was the time that he was exiting out WWE.
Yeah, he was.
I grew up watching him too. I still remember a match of him and Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam. Yeah. I think that's the one that's very clear to me, right? From his, and then the Hulkamania, and then the movies he made. The movies he made. And then his TV show. I don't know if y'all remember his TV show.
I remember.
There was a TV show. Yeah, I remember watching it like maybe after Raw or something late at night. But his show would come out, and I would just watch it because it was Hogan, right? Like as a kid, you're like, oh, that's a WWE wrestler. I need to catch what he's doing, right? Yeah. So, and it's just basically his life, kind of like keeping up the Kardashians in a sense. Yeah. And it was pretty cool, but I didn't know that he was somewhat like racist, right? In a sense, in those terms, because I do remember hearing about it on like, what was it? Like videos on YouTube, like, oh, Hulk Hogan backstage says something about this and that and whatever, but I never really paid attention to it because I seen him buddy to buddy with Rey Mysterio, and it's like, so I couldn't really connect the dots here. Maybe he was selective, or I don't fucking know. But my point is, like, I'll remember him as one of the greatest wrestlers.
He's one of the Rushmore, like top 4 ones.
Yeah,
in there.
Yeah, because I also saw a video where he kind of lists like his list of like the Mount Rushmore, and he said the greatest wrestlers besides him was like Ric Flair, The Rock, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
But and Andre the Giant. But like, because he also had like a lot of influence on The Rock. Like The Rock talking about it.
They had a feud.
Yeah.
They had a segment. It was like about each other. He's a great wrestler. He was one of the best. But outside, I can't speak about that.
Yeah, and I think it's very touchy subject just for anybody.
Yeah,
right. It's sensitive content, like sensitive topics, whatever. But at the end of the day, I mean, we all are entitled to our own opinions as well.
Yeah, you can't even say anything like this, Joe. Like Joe, like he said, like, oh, like I love this, and he's like, oh, by the way, did you know he was like, oh, like you suck, like you're a terrible person for, supporting him or liking it, like I didn't know. Yeah, and then he had like maybe right now as we talk about Hogan, we'd probably be like racist that he was. Yeah, like
we know that, but at the end of the day, it's like we're not.
There's Hulk Hogan, the character, and I don't know his real name, but the person, right?
Right, the person itself. Nobody knows him personally. Right?
Yeah,
we just see what's put out there in the video.
Just the video,
right. Whatever else, that's like beyond.
When he came back, when he came back to WWE, like the whole crowd like booed him.
Yeah,
so I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it's gonna happen, right? Because like
the
audience knows. Yeah. But there's also in the back of the head where he is Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Right. We knew he was coming, but we still came.
Yeah.
For the show. Because he's part of WWE, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I know it might get shipped off a little bit, but it's kind of like Chris Benoit. Remember Chris Benoit?
Yeah.
When he killed his family,
Yeah.
whatever, and then it was all this shit going around. But, people still talk about Chris Benoit also because his son is wrestling now.
Yeah.
And looks exactly like him. But it's like, everyone has their little flaws, dude. Everyone does.
No one's perfect.
Yeah. And I enjoyed Chris Benoit, but like Beto says, you have two. You have the person, but you also have the character they played on TV as WWE. That's the way I see it. I will still remember them as WWE.
Yeah, it's I see them as
anything else, that guy. I'm gonna blur it out. That music, old people can talk whatever, but for me, it's just gonna be WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think what happened is the people are saying it's not a good thing because you want to support them.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like once you know, it's like
Once
okay,
you-
right?
Yeah,
Because it is a bigger issue, right? Yeah, it's not something like it's not like Ronaldinho, right? He liked to party, right? And that was his biggest flaw in his career, right? And that's like, okay, whatever, he likes to party, right? But like this is someone like who's quote unquote like racist, right?
Right.
So that is a much bigger issue compared to like Ronaldinho, who was, a great player. But he had an issue partying, women, drinking. But a lot of people do that, right? So it's like, it's more understandable on his side, right? But acá it's a bigger, it's bigger than life, essentially.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I can see that. Also, I think it's because people knew Hulk Hogan who he was. Yeah. Right? So they put him on the shelf where, like, if he said racist, everyone's going to fucking know. Yeah. Everyone's going to talk about it because Hulk Hogan, como dices, he was a pioneer, top tier wrestler, whatever. And he had this big influence all over
Big community.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Louis.
Yeah. I don't like races either, but I'm not going to fucking say, okay, Hogan this, Hogan that. No, I'm just going to know, like, I remember Hulk Hogan as a WWE wrestler.
Yeah.
That's all I know, and that's how I'm going to keep it at. That's just the way I see it. Straight facts. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of disagree with supporting Hulk Hogan with, he's the greatest wrestler of all time, but at the same time,
The values and the morals, bro. I think,
that's what makes him.
And I think he apologized, but
yeah, but it could just be to get people off the pants off his back, right? Like,
It could just be
not
saying
genuine.
It's just to cover himself.
Yeah,
But what really matters is like, you, the person,
right,
not the wrestler,
right, exactly. Yeah. Like for me, like I wouldn't be able to see him. Like it doesn't change the fact that yes, he helped WWE become what it is, and he was a great wrestler.
Yeah.
But as a person, bro, like for him to be like, hey, I'm a wrestler, I don't think I could look at him and be like, support him. You know what I mean? You did your thing, good for you, bro. But nah, bro, I can't support that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree with that. It's kind of like if you're buying his merchandise, right? I've never bought his merchandise. Will I ever? No, I wouldn't. But I'll watch his videos back in the day. I'll watch whatever it is. Yeah, I'll watch his matches, but that's it. But I'm not gonna support him fully to buy his merchandise, to buy the beer he released or whatever he did.
Yeah.
And then whatever else. I'm just not.
He had a big project coming up too. Like he was working with somebody for a big project. I don't remember clearly what it was, but like he was gonna do something. But I don't know if it's gonna happen or not.
Do you know what that project was?
So I think it was about like another like wrestling company. Maybe I'm wrong or something, but I knew he was like gonna do something big. He had a big announcement he was be in with other people that were gonna be with him to work on it. But I don't know if it's still gonna happen since he's not here with us anymore.
So you guys think that's why Chicaritos is getting so much bash because of who he is, almost like what Hogan is or was?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What made him say that stuff? You know, like
That's what I'm wondering.
that makes me think. Like, what made you get the camera and then just
Once you start putting people down, that's when people start realizing, oh, we shouldn't be supporting this person.
Yeah.
As Hulk Hogan was, racist. Put in the minority group.
Right.
Down, talking bad about them, and then Chicharito, feminist, talking, putting women down. Like that's where you draw the line. You don't want to support them, but at the same time, there's so much for the entertainment business. Chicharito what he did for like Chivas, Manchester United.
Yeah, Mexico.
Right there, el paso to Champions League final.
The national team. But then Hulk Hogan, the wrestling business, WWE. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I just want to know, like he said, I want to know what the fuck just gave him, like, la ansiedad to say, I'm going to film this, I'm going to say this. Like, what triggered him to say that shit? Like, is this what, maybe, but what do you guys think it was more of, like...
I mean, it could have been the divorce, because, he has kids.
Yeah.
So maybe that could have had an effect.
But I will say, like, there's two extremes to both ends, right? Like, talking about, like, the Chicharito situation, right? It's like, we always end up, like, dividing ourselves, right? Like, economically, skin color, nationality, man or female, right?
Yeah.
So, but I think there has to be, like, a balance between all of that, right? So, like, going to the Chicharito situation where, like, the machismo and the feminism, bro, like, there has to be a balance, right? It's a partner, right? I'm not gonna say man or female. Like, if you want someone who's loyal and hardworking, bro, someone who's a little more traditional, go for that. You want a relationship that's open, you want to be a swinger, find someone who has, like, those same beliefs, right?
Yeah.
But don't expect to be like, hey, I'm gonna be out around, fucking around people left and right at the bars, while my partner is at the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you.
Like, I'm gonna have my partner there, to provide, to clean, whatever. But I'm gonna be over here hanging out with my friends, hoeing around, etc., etc. Whether it's man or female, bro, like, you can't have one or the other. You know what I mean? It's one or the other.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't know, but I when I heard about it and I first saw it, I was more like thinking in the back of my head, kind of like what happened with Ryan Garcia when he was fucking just going ballistic over cuando he was fighting Tank Davis. Or was it Tank Davis that he was having this fucking, like, just passing out about, like, I'm gonna release all this information about I have these kids and that what Illuminati bullshit.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I was thinking originally. Oh, it's probably like that Ryan Garcia, probably, right? That's what I was thinking. Because also we had to think about he's not a highlight anymore for people Mexican. Right, there's all these new people coming in, Santi Jimenez or whoever the case. So I feel like he just got it to get attention. Probably it could be that too. I don't know, but I don't know. I find that just weird. Like, what the fuck?
It's just funny that he sell that stuff.
Yeah, but
it is what it is, though.
But it's going back to, like,
opinion,
I guess so. Yeah,
back to, like, modern day dating, bro. It kind of goes back to, like, we've kind of, like, thrown a lot of our values out the window. So, like, self-respect, it's very hard to find someone who's, like, man or female, right? Going back to it, it's like they respect themselves, right? You can't demand respect, bro, si te estás acostando with a different person, like, every weekend, you know what I mean? And, like, going back to what we were talking about, like, marriage, right? Like, people marry and divorce and remarry. So, like, what's the point of getting married, bro? Like, if you're not gonna actually, like, truly commit to your word, like, because then you don't even believe in yourself.
Yeah,
you're making a commitment, to yourself and to your partner. But si te divorcias y te vuelves a casar, then your word really has no meaning. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's why Chicharito got divorced.
Maybe. I don't think he said a lot of stuff that she didn't know too much.
I don't know too much about his story, like the divorce part. I don't know.
I didn't even know he was divorced.
Well, I just know he actually European or white.
Yeah.
The late girl or the ex-wife. That's all I know.
Now I'm curious. I'll look it up. But I know he met her when he was playing in, was it
Bayern?
Huh? He played for West Ham, no?
West
Ham.
Yeah.
I think that's what it said, Brett. Yeah, he met her over there in Europe when he was playing in West Ham.
Yeah, but talking about soccer, bro, like, Diogo Jota. That shit was sad.
Bro, no cap. Like, I hated how he always scored against Arsenal. Every single time. Every time I see him in the lineup, starting 11,
I knew he was gonna score, and he did. But he was a great player. He was an amazing player.
Yeah.
I just hated how every time he showed up, he would always score against us. But
Yes.
I believe he scored like 47 goals for Liverpool and like 100 something plus games. And his brother Andres.
Yeah.
And the recipe to go too. Yeah.
Well, when we were kind of like looking into it, bro, I don't know if you guys like look more into it as we kind of like decided what we were going to talk about, but apparently like the road that we're driving through, it's called La A52 highway.
Uh-huh.
And 8 days before they got into an accident on like the curve. So essentially, long story short, right, like he had a long surgery that prevented him from flying. So, you know, he was about to go back to like preseason training, you know, back to England. So he's in Portugal. So they rented out a Lamborghini for him and his brothers. So it could be like a fun experience, right? Like, you know, you're going to take a long road trip. You have the money, bro.
Right.
I'll get a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Got a Lamborghini. And as they were about to overpass a vehicle at this like curve, the back tire blew out.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously they ended up crashing and, you know, the car, you know, caught on fire immediately. But they were saying as locals have been, you know, complaining or like letting the government know, like, hey, like the conditions in the road haven't been great for a long time. Like, you guys need to do more lights, more signals, you know, because there's a lot of accidents. But what I'm trying to get at, 8 days before they got in their accident, a lady had an accident in that exact same spot, pero ella sí sobrevivió because her car didn't catch on fire. But, you know, same spot and everything, so it's like, those road conditions are probably also not ideal. But again, they were saying that he was also driving at like, 153 kilometers?
Yeah, he was going pretty
So like 95, 93 miles.
But it was early morning, wasn't it? Like,
Well, no, it was midnight. It was like 12:38 por ahí.
Right, but you would think
It was
like
late at night.
Yeah, late at night. There's really not that many cars. It's an empty road. It's an empty road.
Right.
Anybody
Which makes sense to like overpass, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to speed, hey, pero yeah, right. But it's like, I don't know, like you're saying, the government, right? Get this and that. It's like something weird there. Brujeria, I don't know.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like the road conditions are like not
Just bad.
They have been bad,
Yeah.
and the government hasn't done anything to like fix it.
Well, shit, that's us here in 35. Anything that had armor.
Oh yeah.
Well, I just feel really bad because I think right before he passed, like he got married.
Yeah, like 10 days before.
Married. And then he had like 3 children.
Yeah,
that's freaking 2, 3.
I'll say like as a parent, bro, like losing both of your kids must fucking suck. Like I'm not a parent, right? But just imagine that being
Or he won like the Euro also as well before he passed.
Well, in the Nations League.
Yeah,
with Portugal. Literally not even that long.
Yeah, like maybe a couple weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He went.
He got married, so won the Nations League, got married, and yeah. Honestly, the tragedy.
That's fucking crazy.
And he was having a good time, man. His life was good.
Yeah.
Married, playing for the best club, playing for the best national team, and then this stuff happens.
Well, that just shows how fragile life really is, bro.
As much as I hate Liverpool, and I hate them so much, they're gonna help her out with still paying the wages for his
contract.
Yeah, until his contract is over.
I think that's badass.
Yeah,
but
respect to Liverpool for that, bro.
Yeah, shout out to them.
I think it's badass to retire the number 20.
They did, right?
I think I think that's like really.
And then a lot of players, like when they score, they did his celebration.
Oh, like Raúl Jiménez.
Yeah,
Yeah, most of them did it. Yeah. As a sign of respect.
Yeah, because they played in Worlds together.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. And some other players from other like others said they did it too. It's tribute.
I mean, he died in his prime.
Yeah.
If he was
28.
That's like prime in soccer, bro.
Yeah, it's prime.
He was
literally like on a good fucking path.
Yeah, he won the Premier League.
Dude.
And then he won the Nations League. Got married.
World Cup. Next year.
He looked like in a good form. And he was going to go play preseason with Liverpool and shit happened.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. But just to backtrack, what lo de Chicharito.
Man, I'm sick and tired of that.
You said, I saw that it's kind of like, I guess, does it make sense?
What?
Right? Because apparently it says that he admitted to failing as a husband, father, and cheating. So for me, it's kind of like, how do you go from all of that to this video that you say women has to be this and that? And it's kind of like, well, bro, where were you at as I'm going to say it as a father because the whole other part, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pero como eras como papá?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because didn't he get kicked off of the Mexican team because he was cheating on his wife?
No, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't even know they do that. This shit to you.
That's the reason he stopped playing for the league, the national team, because I think the coach, I forgot who the coach was.
Osorio?
At the time?
I think it was.
No, probably was
Osorio.
Oh, because Piojo left after 2015.
It was like 14 or 15.
That was probably
Osorio.
Osorio took over
After the World Cup, yeah.
So that was one of the main reasons he didn't play, because they didn't let him play because he was like being unfaithful to his wife.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let me double check.
Don't quote him.
Check your shit.
But like,
Quote him.
what are your thoughts on that now that we essentially found out what it was and for him to say stuff like that? I guess our guy perspective, because we can't talk about perspective.
But why would he do that? Like, why would he cheat on her? You know, and then say all this stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, a little binge.
I mean, it's being a hypocrite, bro.
Yeah, he's
Pretty
a hypocrite. Yeah. That's stupid.
It is.
Nah, whatever, you know. Cry me a river.
What the fuck? I don't know. When I read that, and it just doesn't make sense. Like, maybe for what lo que dijo, it does correlate with his divorce. Maybe, I don't know. But that fucking divorce happened like 4 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like, god damn, bro.
And he plays a lot of video games.
Yeah, but that's not. That's
No, I'm
motherfucker.
just saying, I'm just
God damn.
Twitch streamer.
He's a Twitch
It was Twitch girlfriend online that made him say that shit or something.
Maybe. I don't know what made him do that stuff. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, so.
No, he is. No, I agree with that. Everyone is.
Yeah. If that's what you want to say, that's what you want to say. Just watch out. They're going to come at you. The comments.
But then how you going to go from all of that, the divorce part, saying that shit, and then going again to apologize?
Yeah. It's like one thing saying that he was like a good father, a good husband. I'm like,
Yeah.
and it was like, let's say his wife was the one that ended up cheating, or like,
Yeah.
But if you were the one fucking up, you know what I mean? How are you gonna just say like these are the standards? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, how you going to put your standards, but you don't hold up to yours?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Chicharito.
He's crashing out.
I think he is, bro. Maybe so.
Yeah, he's reminding me of like Ryan Garcia, like how he.
That's what
he's
I'm
crashing
saying.
out,
That's
not
what I'm
looking
saying.
good.
Yeah.
Like he's not good anymore. Like no cap. Like he's not good.
Girl, he's 37. Yeah, like,
Sorry, bro. What's that?
I mean,
saying?
Buffon was 40 something. That time he was still goalkeeping. But I
Let's
don't
go
think,
keeper.
yeah, I think goalkeeping is a bit different than
Yeah.
it is being an out on the field.
What is it? What they say? Leave football before football leaves you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm reading Arco says, so 2019 was the last time Chicharito played for the Mexican national team. Damn, 2019?
It was the World Cup.
So he had not
After
been,
the World Cup.
he had not been called up at all due to being punished for disciplinary issue. It says, while there were reports of a party with teammates after game, the specific reasons for his absence are tied to disciplinary issue that arose during Tata Martino tenure as coach. The rumors were something about like he had beef with the coach. I don't know if you guys heard about it.
With Tata?
Yeah, like big ass beef.
I think so.
But it was something about, I don't know if it was rumors about it, like something about him, like not actually, not being focused on the games, but saw something about like cheating or something. It could be, I don't know.
You was a good player.
Well, yeah, it's a coach, bro. Like, and you're playing at a professional level. Like, you need to be. I mean, it's your job, bro.
It is. Though.
You need to be fully focused.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been what, 6 years since he hasn't played for the national team?
That's wild, bro. So he was what 30 when he last played.
Yeah.
Like he was just
30, 31.
exiting his prime. I don't know if we'll ever see Mexico in the World Cup final in our lifetime.
Shit. We probably will when we're like 50s.
50s. I mean, the
Maybe. Nah, here we go with the Simpsons.
The Simpsons predicted the final already.
Man, who wins it?
It was Portugal versus Mexico, right?
But yeah, but who wins it in the show?
No, it was just like an announcement.
No, yeah, TV. Like that's it.
That's what I'm saying.
But I thought you
Interesting.
No.
Oh. But they're gonna play against each other, right?
Say like.
Is it scripted, guys?
We'll see.
Question mark? Then Messi didn't really win it? That's my goat there.
I don't know. I want to see El Bicho lift the World Cup. No. See.
I would love for him to, yeah. But back to all of that, right? To
A different story.
that's very different stuff. Simon. What are y'all's like thoughts just in general for that? Do you guys think they had alcohol in the system? Who? All of them. Hogan and
Huh?
Wait, what?
Chicharito.
They have alcohol in their system? Maybe.
No,
Drinking too much?
Drugs?
Scratch out
Maybe,
Hogan.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah, but
pretty
homeboy, I don't know about that. But Chicharito had too much alcohol.
Oh, Ronaldinho for sure had a bunch, bro.
You think they mixed it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys think they mixed it with Celsius, or they got that on that package that wasn't?
Yeah. I like Celsius. Do you like Celsius?
It was like a third party mistake. They ended up sending like the wrong labeling to.
Really?
So was it Moon, right? The Moon.
At that or
Yeah, True Moon. What's
Yeah.
it? Something like that.
Yeah, so
I wonder what they said. I wonder what the people said when they got it. Like, this ain't taste good. This ain't taste right. Like, what the fuck is this?
But I think like as I had a fucking addiction with energy drinks. I think by the time you take the taste or open it, you can smell it.
Well, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? How did you?
Yeah.
Did you really think people were like, say, fuck it, I'm gonna drink the vodka?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, I would.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, it might have been the pickup that you've been looking for.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
What, like,
drinking
they
no matter
put alcohol in this.
But imagine someone didn't want to like, oh, I'm gonna go to work. I need an energy drink to boost me up. And fucking they drug test or fucking do a
Drug
testing.
test?
Yeah, drug test.
Or you smell like alcohol in your jaw.
Yeah,
You're
you
like,
smell like alcohol. And you guys they're like, why the
They're
fuck
like,
you
dude,
smell
why
like
like alcohol?
yeah, and like, what are you
mean?
talking about?
I just drank a Celsius.
Yeah, and so it's kind of like it ruins that part too, because for the person that
they could cost them their job.
exactly,
But it's not their fault.
Yeah, it's not their
it's
fault.
not. But
Yeah.
the jobs don't see it like that. They're like, fuck you.
Yeah. You're drunk. You smell like alcohol.
That's crazy.
How many did they?
I don't think it said how many.
It was just it was the Raz, like a blue Raz labeling.
Like that, yeah.
They
Was it a
got
lot that was sold or no? Was it a lot that were?
from, I think they said from like July 1st to the 3rd. It was like 3 or 4 days.
But that's
span.
how many think about it. How many they have to ship over?
Bro, yeah. But that's what they're like telling them, hey, like be careful with this label.
I'm
with
pretty sure there's
package.
still some out there.
They're recalling them.
Like,
but
you know what I mean?
it's because they use the same packaging as
Yeah.
So Celsius and what's it, New Moon, right?
Something like that.
They use the same packaging distributor.
Yeah, it was like some vodka.
Yeah, it's a
It's like
pre-made
They
cocktail.
mixed it with the Celsius.
They wake up in the morning. I'm about to hit this workout. I feel a little buzz. I feel a little buzz all of a sudden.
I'm like, damn, I feel good.
I feel good. I gave my PRs today.
That's fucking crazy. Bro.
Like this new
Imagine
flavor,
that shit.
be hit. For like with the flavor, all the max PRs.
But like, what the? Imagine a fucking like what? I mean, I guess at 18, anything above 18, you take a Celsius and all happens to be fucking vodka. You're not legal.
Like kids?
Yeah,
Like
early
okay.
teens.
Yeah, like,
Early.
Yeah, they
Before
drink it.
21. Let's put it at that.
Mhm.
And they're all buzzed up. Everybody gets buzzed.
I mean,
I'm feeling good, guys.
I can see
take over the world.
I can see that happening in college.
Probably, yeah.
Or
well, there's always been like a bunch of mislabeling, like in the food industry, right?
yeah,
Like the Chobani one.
The lawsuits.
Yeah, the
that's going on.
lawsuit.
Sounds like a lawsuit going on about like adding.
It's essentially like microplastics.
Yeah, because on the ingredients it says all natural ingredients.
Right.
Bullshit.
But then there was like a lawsuit going on that
They be lying to us, man.
there were some chemicals that they're linked to like cancer or something.
Jesus Christ.
And that's supposed to be considered like the healthy yogurt option.
yeah.
But I feel like everything we eat nowadays has like
You never know.
Almost everything.
You never know what's on
It
it.
might have vodka.
that's
It might. I don't know.
Let's go get some.
Let's go get a Celsius.
Let's go get some Celsius.
I mean, think about like what food is all packed in plastic bags, plastic containers,
Plastic shit bottles.
plastic water bottles.
Wait, weren't you the one that said you like cans better?
Yeah, I prefer like canned sodas over like,
Me too.
bottled, Cause,
Over bottle?
because the plastic tastes weird. Plastic bottles taste weird.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah. No, we're talking about like can.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Canned soda and then bottled soda.
But I was thinking like I thought when you said bottle, I was thinking like glass.
Oh yeah, glass. Glass is
That-
the
that-
best one.
That's Pete.
Yeah, glass. Yeah.
It's like beer, bro. Like I know you don't drink.
Yeah.
But una cerveza, güey, en una lata, te sabe diferente una botella de vidrio.
Yeah, that's true. That's like you pouring yourself beer onto like a baby cup and then you fucking drinking it.
What?
Because
What?
it's plastic. I'm putting that as a simple fucking plastic.
Bitch, nobody needed that example.
I'm just saying.
Because there's a fucking lata in the glass one.
You're
Yeah.
trying about it. I'm glad.
I don't know what you guys do. I'm just asking.
Is that what you do?
No. Why the fuck would I do that?
I don't
kinda
know.
He likes to suck. That's
What about milk?
Let's loop
Do you
it.
guys scoop it?
He's in there like 200.
No, but it's like milk. Do you guys drink milk on a glass or like the plastic cup?
Buddy, I don't drink milk.
glass.
Say 7.
Yeah, but the milk already comes in a plastic container.
Yeah.
No, I know, pero like, it's like, what tastes better for you? Like the glass when you guys pour it on glass or on plastic cup?
It's the same
I
shit,
don't know.
bro.
I mean,
No, bro, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's like drinking water. Like
Like I would say the difference would be like if the milk comes in a glass bottle and a plastic container, then you would taste the difference, regardless of what you pour it on.
You ever done it, or you ever paid attention to doing it? Try it next time.
it's like if you drink the what's it called, the orange juice. You pour it in the glass, or you pour it in what's it called?
Plastic.
The aluminum. What? Not the aluminum. The
Sound like Nemo.
Okay.
the stainless steel.
Fight him, bro.
the-
Fight him.
The stainless steel would taste different.
Tell him to see the shit.
It tastes like acidic, like if you like a battery
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It don't taste good.
It's
No?
like Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin talked about it on his podcast.
What?
The milk part. He said, like, I drink my milk only on glass. I can't drink it on plastic cup.
Weirdo.
No, and I never thought about it
Yeah,
until,
I mean, I
until
didn't
that day.
know
I was like, okay, maybe I'll try next time. Pour myself milk on a glass of milk. You
Do you actually drink milk?
Huh?
You drink it like I see, like if you pour it in a cup, like
Yeah,
glass cup.
sometimes, yeah.
I can't do that shit, bro.
I eat it with cereal. That's the only way I can drink milk with, just cereal.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's just cereals or protein shakes, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't drink them with protein shakes. I think it's nasty.
Yeah.
I drink it with just water, bro.
Wow, that's nasty, bro.
Well, it depends what type of protein powder you
My protein.
Okay, look.
He's about to say some funny shit.
No.
Well, do you drink the almond milk or the
Aquí
regular?
tengo tu proteína, baby.
I need it for today.
Yeah, because I'm lactose. I can't drink.
No, let's see.
También acá.
Yeah.
Bro?
Yeah.
Pussy. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Shit, my fault, bro.
Hey, this is your fault.
That's probably
You
your
know better.
protein. That's probably your protein.
Yeah, what?
Isn't it?
Well, they'll say they sell lactate milk,
Yeah.
lactose free milk.
Yeah.
But I just prefer like almond because it's like healthier.
Is it?
I heard it's not, bro.
Really?
I don't know. I never tried almond milk.
I boy, I don't know.
I mean, it's processed. You gotta think about it.
Well, it's 'cause-
Anything is bad for you, honestly.
well, it's
Give me
because
water.
milks come from like mammals, like cows.
I know almonds were mammals.
Well, not chickens. Chickens are not
done here. Are we done?
chickens are not mammals. They're
There
mammals.
is. The end of
Neither are almonds.
No money.
Yeah, because they don't produce milk. If you produce milk, you're a mammal. Does that make sense?
¿Qué dijo?
If you produce milk, you're a mammal.
Yes.
Chickens are not mammals.
Mm-hmm.
They don't produce
No, they're not.
The chickens.
They lay eggs. Or protein. I don't know what I'm saying.
¿Y nosotros dónde sacamos la leche, güey?
¿Dónde sacas tú la leche? ¿Dónde agarras tú?
No, ¿de dónde sacamos la leche nosotros, los hombres?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, look at that class. Oh, I thought you were looking at Victor.
You didn't get the question, huh?
I get it, but I was looking at this.
He thought you were talking to Vic, but we were both staring at him.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, this is it. I think we have some, some good laughs. I didn't pay attention to what they were saying at all. I was dozing off. You guys were out. I'm just kidding. I hope you like this episode. Please tell us in the comments what other topics we talk about or current events. Please like and subscribe. Share it because I need those subs. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You're fired.